That's the cabin pass to Vancouver's lights.
I'm in down, back up again. You're in my blood. I'm not lonely, man.
There's no love I can hold. The roads are tough and this I know. I'll be there when the lights come in. Just tell them we're survivors.
In 2002 or 2005, a guy named Chris Thrash contacted Travis Schaffer, owner of the ShowbizPizza.com website, and asked if he had any merchandise that could be sold to him. Travis didn't have anything, so he directed Chris to Aaron Fector, the owner of the Afire Explosion. When Chris called Aaron, he was so excited about getting in contact with the owner of the Afire. Chris asked Aaron if he could get some records from Showbiz. Chris getting in contact with Aaron Fector was what led up to Chris buying the whole entire Afire show in 2006.
Chris put his show in this shed in his backyard in Phoenix City, Alabama. The shed was decorated like a 60s diner with black and white checkered floors. Chris would let people in his neighborhood come see his show. Similar to how Billy Bob's makes their own show, perform new Afire songs. Like Love Is Gone, Finds and Freddy's, Chris would make a show perform songs like Hey There Delilah. And in these videos, the show looks to be in great shape.
In 2008, Chris would open a restaurant with his Afire Explosion show called Showbiz Pizza Zone. The restaurant would be just like Showbiz Pizza Place, but with the name change and the sign being yellow and blue. The restaurant would have the Afire Explosion games and the Afire Explosion posters. The Afire would perform at Showbiz Pizza Zone until 2010, when Chris was forced to close his restaurant because of health issues. He was forced to give his show back to Aaron. This would not be the last time Chris would work on a show, because in 2012 he would purchase most of the Snap Splash to the past Afire. The only characters that were missing is Beach Bear, Choo Choo, and Antioch. As of now, we don't know if he still has the show. If someone knows where he is, it would be good to know where he is.
After the Showbiz Pizza Zone, the show was sold to Wyoming Theme Park in South Korea. The park had custom shows made by Aaron Fector, and they performed those songs for the next 14 years. When the park first got the show, it was in decent condition, but since South Korea is very far away, it was hard to ship parts to Wyoming. At some point, they would replace the curtain tops with pink curtain tops that said Wyoming Theme Park. As the years went on, their show found a disrepair. In one video, Choo Choo's fur has been scrunched up and you can see his cylinder. In the same video, they were also dressed up for Christmas. At some point, they painted Fat's mask pink. In 2024, the show would be removed during a renovation. In a video before they removed the stage, we can see that cosmetics are terrible and a lot of movements are out across the show.
A couple days after the stage was removed, a YouTuber named Looney's Lounge, otherwise known as Zan, would obtain all the animatronics. He is in the middle of restoring all of them and now maintains 6 Afire shows, 3 of them being at the Dream Factory, Gulliver's World, and Gulliver's Kingdom. Zan says the future for the bots is unknown, but probably just being in his private collection.